Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. My name is Melissa. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do videos on luxury, fashion, and beauty. So if that is something that you are interested in, then please consider subscribing. So today's video is a old-fashioned what's in my bag video. I have been using this bag all week long and I'm gonna show you all of my junk that's inside of my bag. So if you're interested in seeing what I have in my beautiful Balenciaga bag, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so before getting into this bag and showing you guys the nitty gritty on what's inside, I do have a couple things to share with you guys. And I do apologize, I am in a chatty Cathy mood, and so I hope that I'm not too chatty in this video, but sometimes that's just how we are. So lighting, first of all, I am playing with new lighting. I'm trying not to use my ring light because then it brightens too much on my face. It tones down the color of everything and I don't necessarily love that. I want you guys to get the true color of what I'm wearing or what I'm sharing with you or the hauls I am doing. So I'm trying not to use a ring light. I have some soft boxes, one right here, woo, woo, woo. And we're figuring it out. We'll see how it goes. So let me know if you guys think that the lighting is too dark. As far as I can see right now, I think it looks okay. So that was my first thing. And my second thing is, if you guys haven't seen my first impressions on this bag, definitely check it out. I will link it at the end of this video for you guys. But there's some wear and tear issues on that. And I wanted to touch on that in this video before I get into it. So I bought this bag on the, I don't want to say recommendation, but I saw it on Luxe Mommy's channel and she has hers in the beautiful like taupey tan color with the gold chain, and I thought it was so beautiful. I love the shape of it. I love the chunky chain, and I even love this part, which is kind of weird because it makes the bag very, very casual. But with that being said, I loved everything about the bag. So I went ahead and purchased it. I had a $700 gift card for Saks Fifth Avenue. So I was able to get this for $700 less than it actually cost. I think it's $24.99 is the price. I will pop it up on the screen right here for you guys. So because of that, I was like, cool, I'll get this bag even though I hadn't done much research on it. So do your research, guys. That's what I'm saying. So I hadn't done much research and I used this bag 4 times, a total of 4 times. And when I went to go use it the 4th time, so I guess I had used it 3 times prior, I noticed that there was a tiny bit of corner wear. It's just a tiny bit. It's just right on the tips right here, which I suspected expected that would happen, but I didn't expect it to happen after just 3 uses. So I was pretty disappointed about that. But like I said, I expected it to happen, just not so fast. So I contemplated returning it. I eventually opted not to. Obviously I have it here because I love the style so much. I just decided to take it for what it is and use it for what it is. I know that it's going to have some wear and tear. I know that that's going to happen, but who's looking at the corners of my bag? And honestly, if you're up in my bag like this looking at my corners, something's wrong with you, not wrong with my bag. Am I right? I think I'm right. So I decided, you know what, we're keeping the bag. We love the bag. We're going to use the bag. But I decided to message Luxe Mommy because I wanted to see if hers in a different colorway was doing the same thing. And she said yes. Hers has some corner wear. She expected that to happen as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that because some of you guys were telling me maybe it's because it's white. And I thought that maybe you guys were right. Maybe it is because it's white. But Luxe Mommy has the tan version and hers is doing that as well. So if you love this bag, just keep in mind that that's going to happen. You're going to get some wear and tear on it. I don't have wear and tear anywhere else. So the corner's wearing off a little bit. Who's really going to notice that when you're wearing your bag? Nobody, probably, other than you. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But on the other hand, this is a very expensive bag. And if you can only afford to get one luxury bag, I don't recommend this one for your first ever luxury bag. So I just wanted to touch on that because my last video, I was super disappointed about it, but I decided we're not going to be disappointed. We're going to love her and use her while we have her. So let's get into what I have inside. First, let's do a little overview. So of course, mine is in the white. It's got the B right here. And on the B, it says Balenciaga. Let's see if I can Hopefully you guys can see that. Mine is a crinkled leather, so it's not a soft leather. And then it's got these pinstripes that go down here. Hopefully you guys can see them. I don't think this box lighting does any better. You guys, it's still blown out a little bit. But there's pinstripes that go down here. They're not pinstripes in color. It's just the leather is raised that goes down. And then of course it's got the, I call it a U. I don't know what to call that. This shape that looks like a U to me, or a moon, maybe a moon shape. And then it's got the heavy duty chain. This does feel like a real chain, but it's not as heavy as the Bottega Veneta chain, that big huge thick chain that they have. It's not that heavy, but it does feel like a heavy duty chain. And then across the top it says Balenciaga in white with black. I do believe in all the colorways it's white and black on the strip, but they do have this bag in a beautiful light pink, the taupey color, this white color, and I think a baby blue maybe even as well. So there's options for everybody. And then it's got a small back pocket back here. I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show you guys, but the phone does fit in here standing up, and it pokes out just a little bit over the top. So if that bothers you, then I would say that this is not big enough for your phone. But if you I have the iPhone 13 Max, Pro Max, or whatever, yeah, iPhone 13 Pro Max, and that's just because I film on my phone. I want it to be the best quality possible, so it sticks out a little bit higher. So if you have a regular size, I don't think that it will stick out. It'd probably go right with it. And then right now, since we're doing a what's in my bag, I just have a check back here, so I don't lose it. And then inside, I'm just gonna show you inside, and then I'll start pulling things out. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You can't even see it. It looks like a big black hole, doesn't it? It is black or white on the interior. It does say Balenciaga right there, and then it's got a zipper compartment right here. And then it also says made in Italy stamped in the inside there. Balenciaga has silver. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. And then the made in Italy is just stamped into the leather. It does not have any color to it. So I'm just gonna pull things out and show you guys what I have in here. So I have my sunglasses. For those of you who watch my channel, you know I am a baby about my eyes in the sun. I do not like to go outside without sunglasses on. So these are prescription. I do wear glasses in my day-to-day life. Look, I can show you guys because there's no ring light. So this is what they look like. They're kind of fun, kind of quirky. Sorry I keep playing with my hair. I have extensions in, and my little baby hairs from my natural hair are poking out. I can't get them to tuck away. Come on, girl, get back in there. Anyways, these are my glasses. I go everywhere with them. I either have my sunglasses in here or my regular glasses if I am wearing my sunglasses, and I just keep them in a soft case for the sake of room. I like to have more room in my bags. So next up is my key clay. This is in the graphite. It has silver hardware. I highly recommend the key clay if you guys are a minimal card carrier. I don't carry a ton of cards. I actually do most of my shopping online, so I don't need to have like a bunch of store cards or anything on me. So inside of here, I just have a couple of cards. Let me just pull everything out and show you what it looks like. So I've got a few cards here. I've got the code for the key clay. I've got my ID. I do have a gift card from Saks Fifth Avenue, which I didn't know I had. And then just a little bit of cash. I like to keep cash for my kids when they need cash for something. They'll often ask me, hey mom, can I do a chore for a little bit of extra money? Maybe they're going out with their friends or something. So I like to keep a little bit of cash in there. And then I keep my major debit card and my major credit card. And that's it. I don't keep anything else. I do have a couple bank accounts, and I have a couple of credit cards, but I just keep my major ones with me because I don't need all of them at one point in time. So that is everything that's in my key clay. And then of course my gym membership and my keys are on here as well, and my work keys. So let's put that down. And then next, let me show you what it looks like now. So next is this pouch. I've asked you guys in other videos for a smaller pouch. I am looking for an inexpensive pouch that is just a little bit smaller than this for my smaller bags. But I haven't bought anything because this is actually fit in every single one of my bags. So I might hold off on that. I am trying to be more intentional with my purchasing and really think things through. I have enough stuff, like I really do, but I like to review things for you guys, and handbags are just my passion. So I don't know if I'll ever stop buying handbags, but I have enough stuff. So I'm trying to be very intentional with my purchasing. And since this works for me, I don't really need to buy a smaller one. I just kind of want a smaller one, but for now, this is working perfectly. This is just a cosmetic pouch from MAC. So inside of here, I've got a few things, and I am going to show you everything I have in here. So I have my AirPod headphones. Green is my favorite color, in case you didn't know that. Why would you need to know that? I don't know, but I'm sharing anyways. So I have a bright green case on my AirPods. These are not the new ones, and I do not need the new ones because, I mean, why would you need the new ones if your old ones work? And then I have a couple of Louis Vuitton perfume samples from the last time that I went in there. I like to save these for when my husband and I go on date night. And then when we go on date night, I'll wear it and it'll be like a special scent to that date night instead of wearing my everyday perfume. And then if he really loves them, then I go out and buy them because I need to smell good for my husband. And then I have my Burt's Bees chapstick. Can't go anywhere without the Burt's Bees. And then I have a Burt's Bees Squeezy Tinted Balm in Sweet Peach. It's a very light tint on there. I've got my Gucci Bamboo perfume. My husband bought me a set, a small one. It had like a smaller a smaller bottle, like the 1.7, and then it came with this and a lotion as well. And then I've got a few plugs in here. Plugs are tampons, for those of you who don't know. And then I've got another perfume. This is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Ralph. This is one of my all-time favorites. I go back to it over and over. And then I've got my lipstick. This is my Tory Burch Pillow Talk lipstick, one of my favorites. And then I've got a Gucci Bloom perfume. I've got a lot of samples in here. And then I have my turquoise ring that broke. You guys, I'm so sad. We went and had it re-glued and then it broke again. So yeah, I put that in there so that I wouldn't lose it. And then I've got some Tylenol. What are these ones? These are the sinus and headache because it was allergy season. And that's everything I have in my little pouch here. So quite a bit in this little pouch, and there's still more room to spare. Okay, so now you can see my bag is pretty empty, but I do have just a few more items in there. I've got a pack of gum. I like to carry gum because when I drink coffee, and I am an avid coffee drinker, I drink one large cup in the morning. Large cup is probably like as big as 2 of your cups, and then I drink one large cup in the afternoon. So I'm probably realistically having 4 cups of coffee a day, but in two different times of the day. So I like to chew gum after I have my coffee. And then I have a couple of breath mints. I actually like to eat these as candy. So those are for that. And then I've got a gum wrapper in here, which we don't need. And then my daughter gave me this. It's just got some glitter inside of there. And then she wrote a little tiny note in there, which I actually got out the other day. I think she meant to give this to her best friend and then just re-gifted it to me because it says, "I love you forever, BFF." Yep, I think I got scammed. I think this was meant for her best friend and she didn't give it to her, so she gave it to me instead and said it was for me. Did anybody else's kids do that? My daughter did. So I've got that in here, and then that is everything that I have inside of my bag right here. With all of those items in there, my phone does fit in there perfectly fine. It is not a tight squeeze at all. So I did bring a couple more items because I wanted to share with you guys some other items that may or may not fit. We will find out together. Okay, so here in Arizona, you almost always need a water bottle. So here is a water bottle. We're going to see if that fits, which it does. And then let's see if my other essentials fit in top. So my essentials that down to nothing nitty gritty, I have to have my key clay and I have to have my sunglasses. So let's see. Oh yeah, both of those fit perfectly fine. And I'm sure I could fit my AirPods. If I took all of these things out of here, they would all fit in here as well with that water bottle. But then my phone might not fit, so I don't know. So anyways, a water bottle does fit inside of there. Okay, so I brought a small size wallet to see if this fits in here. Of course it does. It fits perfectly fine, even with all of my other essentials, which I will show you that in here in just 1 second. But I also brought this little guy here. It just hangs onto different surfaces, like you can wrap it around things, and it holds your phone. So like if you need to take a selfie and you don't have nobody with you, or you're taking a picture of you and your husband or whatever it may be, then this little guy does that for you. So that guy does fit in there as well. So let me see if I leave that guy in there, and then I'm going to put in my makeup pouch right here, or my little catch-all, or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to put in my key clay. Then I'm going to put in my sunglasses. And then I'm going to put in this wallet, this small wallet here. Let's see. Does it fit? Does it all fit? Let's see. Looking like it will. Okay, so I've got all of that in there. It is a tight fit, and there is still room for a phone. You can put a phone back here. Let's see. See, I can put my hand in there, so you can definitely put a phone in there, and let's see if it closes, how it looks once it does. So it closes, and it all closes perfectly fine. The only thing is I feel like it puckers a little bit on the sides, but that looks fine. That's fine with me. I think it looks cute still. So you can see that this bag is pretty mighty. It's small, but you can fit quite a bit in here. So I really like this bag. If you like this bag and you're okay with the wear and tear that's going to happen to this bag, then definitely pick it up. But if you are concerned about wear and tear, do not pick it up. It will show wear and tear. I am very gentle with mine. I don't stand it up on the shelf. I hang it up over here on my shelf. There's a little, you guys, I'm bad with my words. There's something I can hang it up on over there, and so I hang it up so that it doesn't sit on the corners. And then when I'm using it, I just lay it, I alternate. So I'll lay it like this one time, and then I'll lay it like this one time, and then like this one time, because I'm worried if I lay it like this every single time, the corners are still hitting the shelf. So that's what I do. If there's an option to hang it, I definitely do hang it. So I'm very careful with this bag, and there's still quite a bit of wear and tear. So I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm a little hyper today. I don't know what it is, but I guess I was excited to film for you guys. So that is everything that fits in my Balenciaga small downtown soft. Let me see if I could get this right. Small, soft, downtown shoulder bag with chain strap. I think that's the name. Small, downtown shoulder bag with chain strap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.